Hello, my name's John from Crystal Hearing, and today I'm going to show you how to look after a Siemens Pure Binax hearing aid. So here in front of me we have the Binax Pure hearing aid. We have some wax guards, some cleaning wipes, some extra domes, a wax guard stick, and a removal tool to take the wire off the hearing aid. So if we look at the hearing aid first, this is a Siemens Pure Binax, which has a battery door at the bottom with a battery already in. If you want to take the battery out, you can use a pen and just poke in from the back, take the battery out to put the battery in, face down, flat end up and close. On the side we have a rocker switch which allows you to change the program and the volume. We have two microphone holes because this is a dual microphone hearing aid. We have the speaker wire which has a blue tab on it, meaning it's for the left ear, and the right ear has a red tab on it. On the end of the wire is the speaker unit with a dome on the end which fits in the ear, and this hearing aid has a retention loop on it too, which just holds the wire more firmly into the ear, and these can come off, which I will show you. So in order to look after this hearing aid, you really just need to make sure that the end's clean. The rest is not really going to need any cleaning, but you can give it a wipe. So the first thing to do would be to take a wipe and to just give the dome a really good clean to make sure there's no wax, and really give the end a pinch because you can get wax stuck in the end there. So give it a good wipe all over. By all means, give the hearing aid a wipe too. Now, if the hearing aid is not working, change the battery. When you put a new battery in, you should get a start-up tone come out of the speaker. So if you put that to your ear quickly, you will hear the tone. If you don't hear the start-up tone, then you really need to take the click dome off because it may be blocked underneath. In order to take this dome off, you need to get your nail into the groove just on the end of the speaker. There's a white bit, and you need to get into the white bit and give it a good tug, and there it comes off. But you must get your nail into that white bit, and then that comes off. You can wash these tips under the sink or just in a bowl of water, because they're click domes, they will push firmly back on regardless of how many times you wash them. If we look into the speaker, you'll see there's a white wax guard. On the Siemens Binax, these are called mini receiver wax guards, and on the pack you will see there mini receiver wax guards, and they come in packs. And to change that, take a spare one. We'll see there's a new one on the end, and there's a screw tool to take the old one out. So you turn it clockwise into the wax guard and pull out, and you can see there it's on the end. Turn the stick around, push in and out, and then push on with your thumb. Open and close the battery, hold it to your ear and check you get the start-up tone. If you get the start-up tone, you can put the click dome back on. Before we do that, I'll show you that you can just take this retention loop off by pulling it off. Simple slide on, slide off. If you do put it on, you need to make sure that it's on and facing down. Naturally, it's not going to work if it's facing upwards. So it should be downwards, like such. I'm going to take this one off, and then we take the tip, line up the end of the speaker wire into the hole and just push until you hear a click. That is now on firmly. If you want to take the speaker wire off, this can be done by using a pin tool. This is the one Siemens supply, but any pin will do. And there's a little hole just by the tab. If you poke that, it goes in, and on the other side it comes out by 1mm, and then you can just take the speaker wire off. If you want to check if the hearing aid is working or not, you can swap the wires over with the other side, put it back on just by pushing in and pushing that in from the other side, and then that will hold it in. If the hearing aid starts working, then you know the speaker wire was the problem. remember to swap back, because when we program these hearing aids for you, they are programmed as a left and a right. So there you have a Siemens Pure digital hearing aid.